2:45. Go for it.
All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome in to Joe Code Podcast. We're coming at you today with Joe Code episode 245. Look at that. 245 episodes of Joe Code. We're doing great today. Great to be here. Have an exciting week of shows happening right now, and got to do a set at the Laugh Factory last night. Tonight, hosting for the great Al Madrigal at the Ice House tonight, and also hosting for Al tomorrow at the Comedy Store in the Belly Room. Honored that Al would ask me to host for him. He's a great comic and one of the great dudes in comedy. Love Al, and great to do shows with him. How about that, Aaron? Doing shows with Al.
It's great.
Isn't that exciting?
Very exciting.
Going to the Ice House. Haven't been there in a while.
Who has?
So that'll be fun. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. But it's sold out. So you guys are listening to this. This podcast is out on Monday, March 9th, but we're recording here Wednesday the 4th. So it's like, hey, Joe, why don't you let us know of your shows in advance? Well, first of all, these shows are sold out, so you couldn't come anyway. And also, I just found out yesterday about this. So I'm really just telling you what I'm up to. I want you guys to know that I'm out here doing things. So that's why I bring this up, to let you know that I'm out there doing it. Whatever it is, I'm doing it.
Joe's in these streets.
And I will not stop. I'm in the damn streets. All right, so let's bring out our guest. Well, he's already out. He's sitting here. You know, we don't have like a curtain in the back where they come out. He's here. It's a pleasure to have this guy on. I've got a great rapport with this guy. I know him because he's a current door guy at the world-famous Comedy Store. He's hilarious. He's a great comic, and just a great dude. He's one of these gentle souls. You guys know a gentle soul? We've got one here, and his name is Matt Byrne. Matt Byrne, welcome to the show.
Last part sounded so sarcastic.
Is that okay? No, you are. You're a gentle guy.
Am I a gentle guy?
Yeah, you're gentle.
Yeah.
You're very... And I don't mean to call you soft. I'm not calling you a puss.
No, I take it as a compliment.
Gentle. Definition: having or showing a mild, kind, or tender temperament or character.
Aw.
He was a gentle, sensitive man. Yeah, that's you.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah, you're just you're very cool. You've always said a lot of nice things to me, and you're just fun, and you're a great guy to have on the podcast. So welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, last guest I had on, I said their name wrong twice.
Oh.
So I'm going to try to avoid that this time. So you may find me just staring at you a lot, so I remember who I'm sitting next to.
Yeah, well, like before we were recording.
Almost like wedding vows.
Yeah, well, we were talking about this before I was recording. A guy called me Michael at a job for a year and a half.
Okay. And what did you do about it?
I did nothing.
Why is that?
Well, because it's also just like, if somebody's calling you the wrong name that many times, because I didn't even notice it until like 6 months
Well, yeah,
it.
and at that point, they're sure of themselves. Like, hey,
Yeah.
that's Michael.
And my brother's name's Mike, so I'm
Or
like,
Mike,
oh.
yeah.
So I'm like, he probably knows my brother.
Yeah.
Even though he lives in Argentina. So it's like a remote job.
Yeah.
So it's like, what is he might know my brother from something.
So if I call you the wrong name, what are you going to do about it, Matt?
I'm going to do fucking nothing.
Yeah. Don't say...
I'm just going to sit here and I'm.
Listen, if I call you Mike or Max or...
if you call me a different name, I would be flattered. I want to be somebody else.
So...
I would love to be.
If I do it, don't say anything. Don't correct me.
I'm not going to... I would never fucking correct you, bro.
It stays in the podcast. There's no edits.
Yeah. I would never correct you on something like that.
Well, that's another thing too. I don't edit the pod, so just don't go too dirty. Don't go off the deep end here. Just
I would never. You know me.
keep it cool.
You know me.
Hey, here's a topic we were kind of talking about a little bit on the way here. Thanks for giving me a ride. Appreciate that.
You're welcome, bro.
You know, we were talking about dropping things. At a certain age, don't you think we should stop dropping things? Like, I have my little notebook here. I dropped it, and I was pretty pissed off about it.
That's one of the dumber things I've ever heard in terms of, like, you can't drop things because you're a certain age.
Yeah, it's like, hey,
You can't make a natural human mistake.
no, not true. There's no way you should drop this notebook. All right, it's little, it's small. It's like, you know how your hands are supposed to work. By my age, I'm 42. I know how to grab things. To drop the notebook, it's unacceptable behavior.
You're a psycho, dude.
And I'm not going to tolerate it.
You're a psycho, dude. That's great, because what is funny is because, like, I didn't even notice you dropped the book. So we came out here, you just dropped the book in your car, and you just, I just see you,
No,
like...
it's your car.
Yeah.
I don't have one.
But I just see you just extremely heated. And I'm like, you're all right.
Well, I couldn't believe
I
it.
dropped my fucking book. Yeah, dude. I don't know, because people of all age drop things. Like, if you're 85, you're dropping everything.
Yeah, but sometimes those people lose feeling or whatever. I still have feeling.
Yeah.
I can feel all of it.
I drop things all the time.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, why are we dropping this stuff?
I got, I got slippy mitts.
All right. What kind of
What am I, a
pants?
wide receiver?
Yeah, what kind of pants you wearing?
I'm
to the
wearing
show?
joggers, bro.
Okay, I've heard that name, the joggers. Are people jogging in them?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think
would
so.
make a lot of sense.
People have these joggers, and I just see them wearing them out casually to the coffee shop. They're not actually jogging in them. People usually are jogging in shorts.
Well, guess
Those seem
what?
kind of constricting to the legs, if you ask me.
Well, there's these things called sweatpants, but you don't have to sweat in them. You could just, like, wear them.
Yeah, I've never sweat in sweatpants.
Yeah.
That's another thing too.
Yeah, you don't have to like follow the rules.
Also, a very bad name for pant. Like these are made for sweating.
Yeah, I call them cum jeans.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Because I'm always coming in them, and people don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, you're a gentle man.
Yeah. No, I'm a gentle man.
You cross me as a guy who, like, if he plays sports, is wearing like knee pads.
No,
Or
not at all.
Or elbow pads.
No, I only do that when I'm sucking cock.
If you're playing. Watch your mouth here.
Sorry.
If you're playing,
That was for Aaron. Because, like, the last two, I'm like, let's try to make Aaron laugh.
like, if you're putting on if you're playing pickup basketball, I picture you as a guy who's putting on an elbow brace.
no, because
Big knee brace vibes coming from you. You just give me that vibe.
No. I don't wear a knee brace. I don't need that.
But you are an athletic
I play
guy.
basketball raw.
You played football, right? You're wearing.
I play basketball.
Okay. Well, you're wearing an Eagles hat.
I'm from Philadelphia.
You're a football. Yeah, you're from there. You're football. You've never played football.
I played football for 2 years, but it was. I just didn't want to keep getting concussions, and I just didn't like it. I sucked at it.
You give me nose. I feel like you'd be a good nose guard. You're kind of a tenacious guy. Like, I've seen you on stage. You're kind of like aggressive.
Well, I understand I'm fat because that's what a nose guard is.
No, you're not fat. You're
Like, this guy's fucking.
no.
chubby
I
as
could have
hell.
said offensive line.
Well,
Those
you
guys
said
are
nose.
those guys are typically a little bigger.
nose guard.
They're not
Okay.
fat.
Oh yeah, okay, nose guard.
O-line, I love you
defense.
guys. You're not.
Yeah.
You guys are big.
I think.
Yeah, D-line. Yeah, defense. I
Yeah.
see you getting after the quarterback.
I did play D-line. I was terrible at defense. Well, because I'm also just not like a. I don't know. I'm like you said. I'm a soft, gentle guy.
Yeah, you are. You're
I
gentle.
can't. Yeah, you know.
You're a gentle soul.
Yeah.
I don't mean necessarily you're soft as a person. You don't take shit from people.
Yeah.
All right, Matt. That's not what I'm saying. I don't want.
I'm not saying anything.
Don't let people run all over you.
I haven't corrected anything you've said so far.
All right, I'm just coming out. Coming out of the gates hot.
No, I like it. I like the aggressiveness because I felt like that literally like 2 days ago. Where it's like if you had me on 2 days ago, I'd be the most aggressive human being in the world.
Why? What was going on?
I was in a bad mood.
Yeah, I could. Oh, in regards to like comedy and stuff.
Don't even fucking worry about it.
Well, we're gonna get into that in a moment. Let's here. Should we go into this real quick, or let's go into this. Let's do this. Matt, you're approaching a food court. All kinds of different options. Whether you're at the airport, the mall. Who's talking to you? What place? Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, I thought you meant like a literal individuals, like what type of individuals?
No, which place is speaking to you? Like if you see it, you're like, that's the one.
You know what always gets me? Like a random like fried chicken place I never heard of.
Oh,
like
okay.
a Chick-fil-A knockoff. I remember the Oxford Valley Mall.
Interesting. I like that.
Yeah, the Oxford Valley Mall.
Good take. Out of the box.
Any you motherfuckers ever heard of the Oxford Valley Mall in Levittown, Pennsylvania? Oh man, they always had like a random.
I haven't heard of it, but it sounds cool.
Yeah, you wouldn't know anything about that.
I've been to malls.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it about. You've never been to Levittown.
No, I haven't. I've never been to the state of Pennsylvania.
You believe this guy, Aaron? This guy's never been to fucking Levittown.
Never been to Pennsylvania.
The nerve.
Yeah, bro. Pennsbury High School. What the fuck do you know about that?
Yeah, I don't. So what's going on with this fried chicken that you're speaking of here?
I don't know. It's always like the best fried chicken you ever had, and then that place goes out of business, and then another. It's like it's a thing that's like always. It'll be at a food court for 6 months.
Yeah,
and then it'll be gone.
But that's the one that speaks to you. You're like, hey, you see that? Hey, I need to try that.
It's just a picture.
I like that.
It's just a picture of a giant cock, not like a penis cock, like a
yeah, the rooster,
like a big, like an obnoxious rooster.
Yeah,
when you see that like
I've
obnoxious rooster that you would see in like a fucking like 50s cartoon.
Yeah, like a cartoon.
That place is going to be.
Yeah,
phenomenal.
I've seen chicken places do that a lot. Yeah, that's kind of their mascot.
Well, so people know it's chicken. Because how are you supposed to know there's chicken there if there's that fucking giant chicken?
Yeah, yeah. Otherwise, I guess you wouldn't know. Yeah, to me, it'd be Taco Bell, or if it's like coffee, Dunkin' Donuts. I like to see a Dunkin' Donuts. I like the D's, the double D logo.
Oh yeah.
So I'm kind of going with that. But yeah, I like where your head's at there, thinking outside of the box.
I do like pigging out on a Dunkin' Donuts. I pigged out on a Dunkin' Donuts like 4 years ago. I still think about it every fucking day.
What, donuts, or like are we talking breakfast sandwiches
I fucking
too?
Pigged out on it all, because it was when I moved here and I just saw Dunkin' Donuts. I like hadn't eaten for a couple days because I was just whatever, and then I just fucking pigged out on a Dunkin' Donuts and
get after
great.
it.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, the shit I had to take afterwards was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was one of the.
Why don't you take it easy, Matt?
No, this was 4 years ago.
All right, so you're not doing that anymore.
I'm not dropping at giant dumps like that anymore.
All right, good. All right, let's check in with Aaron for a moment.
Yeah.
Aaron here runs the show here on the technical end, producing.
Yes.
Contributing vocally.
Yes.
He is a guy we couldn't do the show without. He's great, and Aaron's you got a lot of well wishes from the fans, and which we love to see. How we feeling today, Aaron? Are we improved
Today? Much better than last week. Yes.
Okay, great.
Absolutely. No medication whatsoever.
What happened last week?
I had gallstones.
Yeah.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah, we know that, Matt. Nice. Thanks for contributing.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's pretty touch and go every hour of the day, but the last several hours have been great. So
okay, good. Good to hear. And then we'll ask Aaron's opinion on this. Now, Matt, we've been talking recently. Comedy. You and I do stand-up comedy.
Yeah, we do that.
It is our passion. It is our love. Right? You love it. I want to marry it. I love it so much. Don't you?
Yeah, bro. I'm married to the fucking grind, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
if
talking
I go to
about.
open mic and there's 2 people, I'm like, this is better than a fucking wife.
Well, I'm talking about freaking open mic, man. I'm just talking about comedy in general.
Oh yeah, no, comedy's cool. I like it.
You had
chill.
recently asked my advice.
Yeah, bro.
And I want you to know that I appreciate that very much. Okay, it makes me feel great. I feel like I deserve to get my advice asked.
Yeah.
So
well, you're also very particular because I think too you would give specific advice because some people give the worst. Like they'll give good advice, but it's not specific at all. Where it's just like they're just like, yeah, just keep grinding.
Yeah.
Keep grinding, man.
Yeah.
Just go out there and fuck and keep grinding. I'm like, it's not what I'm like. I asked you about.
No, I know. Just got to keep going, man.
Yeah,
just keep pushing.
I asked how we should handle ice. Give me those.
No, but you had asked my advice on particularly a cold open set.
Yeah.
Now, see, I wonder now the public out there, people listening to the show, comedy fan, and like Aaron, what are your like when I say a cold open set? Well, like what do you think that is?
It's the first person on stage.
Okay.
Before anybody else.
Yeah, before anyone else.
Nobody else has warmed the room up. Just maybe some music, and then you. Yes,
there's the person running the sound for the room will do a little intro, and then just bring you on the stage.
Yeah.
There has not been a host yet. Mm-hmm. It hasn't even been established of. No, I was going to say that it's a comedy show. No, people know that they're there for a comedy show, but it's just like.
Well, sometimes they're not seated yet.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like if it's a bigger room, they're not totally seated.
So what's funny is you asked my advice on this, and because I thought, and also I thought at this point I was done doing cold opens, and I did one yesterday that I had told you about that wasn't particularly fun.
Yeah.
That I did at the Laugh Factory, but the president of the Laugh Factory came up to me and thought it was great and said that he loved it.
Obama?
He's the president of the Laugh Factory.
Is it? I don't know.
No, he's not. No, it was another guy, but very cool guy.
Well, I'm glad it was another guy.
So
glad we cleared that up.
But yeah, the thing with these cold open sets is I'm trying to figure out what are they for? What am I doing? Why am I on the stage for it? Because I gave you advice basically telling you, keep it like authentic to you, do comedy, like try to get the audience to know who you are.
Yeah. Do
it clean. Like you don't want to come out saying the things you've already been talking about on this podcast.
Yeah.
For goodness sake.
Yeah, no.
You want it to be a little bit clean. You just kind of want to get the crowd, you kind of want to wet their palate.
Yeah.
Like I do this analogy. You're kind of the side salad of the show.
Oh, yeah.
Throw out and give them a little taste.
I'm bad at getting anything wet.
They might not put any dressing on you.
I know.
They might just have a little leaf of romaine and maybe some carrots.
Yeah, that's my problem.
And they might be like, "Hey, I'm not even going to put on the vinaigrette."
Yeah, no, that's my problem. I can't get anything wet because I sometimes I'm a little bit of a not a tough pill. I'm kind of like an aggressive guy.
Yeah, you're an aggressive style of comic. That's why the cold open. So the thing is, it's a weird position to be. The room is still, people are still trying to figure out what they want to drink, if they want to order food.
Yeah,
they're in this comedy showroom that they've never been in before. They're seeing where the bathroom is.
Yeah.
All this different stuff going on. So the bottom line is do your set. Try to get hopefully a couple pops out of the audience.
Yeah.
And just chalk it up to, hey, I did a set.
Yeah. No, that's a good point.
Just don't expect any greatness out of it.
Yeah, you can't be a glory hound up there.
But it was just funny to me that you had asked me about that, and then the very next day, I unexpectedly got asked to shout out to my friend Nate, who asked me to do the cold open at the Laugh Factory for him because he couldn't make it. You had asked my advice, and then I did the cold open the next day, and I applied that advice to myself.
That's good.
And it still wasn't even that fun. But you know what? We do it, and we do it for the reps.
Actually, I had a question. I had just a general question. So you lived
you
lived in Chicago in the 90s, right?
Yes, sure did.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Because that's like a time I wish I could travel to. is the 90s because I'm a huge Jordan. You know, I'm a big Jordan queef, right?
Yeah, what? You're a huge fan of Jordan and stuff?
I think he's my favorite guy. Like, if any guy who's existed, that's my favorite guy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's the best. Like, I don't think there's, like, he's like a shitty person apparently, but whatever, but like, he's still the best guy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it probably depends.
Martin Luther King.
Probably depends on who you ask about that, but
you know,
yeah, no,
Gandhi,
Jordan as far
Jesus,
as
they don't got shit on Jeffrey Jordan.
Yeah,
bro.
Jordan. Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Yeah, you're saying names wrong, but yeah, no, it was amazing to see him play, and it was an awesome.
Was he ever
time
like out
for
at the
Chicago? So yeah, what are your questions?
Was he ever like at like any of the like? Did you ever see him like out or anything or no?
I mean, I think people. Yeah, he definitely would go out to restaurants and whatnot, but.
Do you think his father died because of gambling?
I don't know.
You're from Chicago. I just thought just because you're from Chicago. I asked everybody from Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
You gotta ask because you know you might have the inside scoop.
All right, hey, listen, Matt, we're not cutting too crazy over here. Okay, keep it light.
No, I'm not cutting to crazy. I was just asking. It's a yes or no.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know either. But you're from Chicago. You should. I would think you would know about these things.
Well, the crime didn't occur in Chicago,
right? But it's a Chicago. You know, I know I know everything about Phil. I knew Will Smith was. You know, I knew Will Smith was going to slap Chris Rock years before.
Oh yeah, you knew about that. Yeah,
I knew it was happening way before.
Man.
Wait, is he from Philadelphia?
Yeah.
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Okay, I thought they just said that for the show.
No, he's from West Philadelphia. He went to the same.
Oh, he really is. Okay.
He went to the same high. Have you ever heard of this guy, Wilt Chamberlain?
Yeah. Heard of that. Yeah, I freaking know his sports stuff.
Well, if you don't know, I'll explain Wilt Chamberlain. He's like a basketball player. He had like 100 points.
Yeah, is he tall?
NBA game. Oh, he's really tall.
Yeah, I bet he's tall.
Yeah, he's like 7'1", very tall.
Yeah,
he's a guy you look up to, and you're like, wow, that guy's tall.
Yeah, he's got a picture.
But he's not alive anymore, though.
Yeah, he's got a picture with a sign that says 101 on it for the freeway. He wanted people to know where the 101 freeway was. No, but he scored 101 points, and I believe
100 points.
100. No, I think it was 101.
No, it was 100 exactly.
Bullshit.
Yeah, dude.
Now, didn't that happen in like Hershey, Pennsylvania, or something?
Yeah, there's a conspiracy that didn't happen because there's like no there's like no filming of the game.
Well, that's the thing. What year was that?
Like 1962.
Oh, okay. I think there'd be some kind of
my birth year, 1962.
But what were you going to say about Wilt?
Well, I didn't know if you knew who Wilt was.
Yeah, I know who he is.
I love just getting you mad.
I know people.
There's a random high school student in Arizona who also scored 100 this year.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
and
interesting.
They took him out after the third quarter, and his team won like 109 to 29 or something.
Oh, nice.
So his team scored 9 without
pretty good.
it.
Wow.
9 and
I mean, I wonder what the world record is. I mean, let him get it.
There's a guy at D3 had like 136 points or something like just crazy. 136, and I think he shot like 100 times.
I mean, it's like, what are you just standing under the basket the whole time and just like doing layups, and you're not cherry picking? It's just, that's crazy.
Well, for Wilt Chamberlain, it's like, you know, a bunch of 6'1" white guys. You can score 100 pretty easily.
Yeah. All right, here, Matt. I have a few segments on the show. We got to get into one right now. So my this sucks for this week. This is something that sucks, Matt.
Oh yeah.
Is soaking wet clothes. I feel like clothes in a soaking wet state is just weird. And it sucks. Like, I had a moment yesterday where I had to, kind of dumb on my part, but also the building I live in. I was doing laundry. My clothes are in the washing machine. In the building, they shut the water off in the building to fix leaks in people's units.
Yeah.
And so the cycle stops. And they're like, oh, the water might be turned back on. And I knew that they were going to do it, but they didn't give an exact time when they were going to do it. So I'm like, hey, I'll do a cycle. Let me do a load. So I had to take my clothes out, soaking wet, put them in my basket, bring them back up, and I'm just like, I was just disgusted by these soaking wet clothes. I'm like, I've worn these clothes before.
Yeah.
Just clothes in a soaking wet state suck.
Yeah.
I don't like clothes wet.
Oh yeah, I hate. The other day, my wife.
Not attractive.
Yeah, no, it's not good. Wet clothes, no good. One time my wife peed on me, and I.
Yeah. Yeah, you're wearing it. Yeah, you wear a shirt like I like that shirt. You look like you're hanging out in a lawn chair in the backyard, getting ready to smoke a cigar.
Nah, I just look like a Caddyshack character right now.
Let's get you a newspaper to read.
Yeah, I would love to. Well, actually, did I ever tell you about like
you
what?
You don't look as cool as me with this corduroy jacket.
No, dude, I've never tried to look cool. Because I've told you about my ultimate dream, right? What I want to do all the time. I just want to sit in a chair and just die, bro.
Shut up, man.
I would love to just sit in a chair and watch it, but just fuck that. Because when you said you look like you're about to sit in a chair and just. That's exactly.
I didn't say that.
No, but I was saying that's what I wanted.
No, I said you look good in a lawn chair.
Yeah, well, because somebody asked me I don't know. You know when you say something, you can tell it kind of freaks somebody out a little bit. Yeah. Somebody asked me like what my like goal was in something. I'm like, you know what, like what your like dream would be. I'm like, I would love to just like, be able to like pay whatever rent I have, just like sit in a chair and just have something on and just like die. And they were like,
well, yeah, because it's very dark what you're saying.
Is it dark though?
No, I mean peacefully pass away. You eventually would like that to happen, but you're just saying it now. You're a young man, so it sounds weird coming out of your mouth. How old are you?
I'm 29.
Yeah, don't tell anybody that anymore.
But that,
think of something else.
But I mean, at 29, if you did that and died,
tell people that when you're 89.
No, but I was saying at 29 because that's almost an accomplishment if you just die in a chair at 29. You're just
listen, you're an idiot.
Pretty
right?
cool. I mean, I don't know.
Gosh, freaking watch your mouth, man.
Man.
Here, are you familiar with this?
No, but anyway, I hate fucking wet clothes, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, I had really wet clothes the other day. Well, not the other day, like a few months ago, because it was raining and I forgot an umbrella.
Yeah, I hate that.
You ever feel
I do that too?
You ever you feel insane if you don't have an umbrella?
Well,
you just get rained on.
Well, also I kind of trust my phone to tell me that it's raining if I look at the weather. And it's happened to me a few times this winter rainy season where it'll just say cloudy, and then I walk outside, and then it's like the sky is like spitting at me.
Yeah, it's
like I guess it's not enough to register rain.
Oh yeah,
on the weather app.
Well, also,
so they don't say it's raining, but if I'm walking for 15 minutes, getting little spits. From the sky, I'm gonna be wet.
Well, the weather app is a tub of shit.
Yeah, it is.
Tub
of bullshit.
It's a giant tub of diarrhea in the refrigerator. But like it is, I mean, it's never right.
It's chilling in the fridge.
Yeah. That's my favorite Louis joke he has. Well, not my favorite Louis joke, but he has a funny thing he said on a podcast once where he's like, I did like an opening joke about diarrhea nobody liked, and he's just like, I had like bad diarrhea today. He's like, yeah, I just had like the worst diarrhea. It's just in a jar in my fridge. I just have it.
Well, what were you going to say about the weather app? What's your beef?
Well, it only registers it when it's happening, because it's like it's raining right now, and it's like, yeah, it's of course it's fucking, when it's raining. But my beef with it is when I'm in the rain, no umbrella, and I just look insane, like everything.
Yeah,
like when you're soaked.
Yeah,
there's nothing worse than
especially
just being
if you don't
soaked.
have like a rain jacket or even a hat on or anything with
even
a
if
hood.
you have those things, just being soaked is just like the weakest position you can be.
It's a bad look.
I would rather like
you should run.
Don't
just walk.
If I had an option of like breaking my arm, but like then the other option is just being soaked for a whole month, I would break my arm.
Soaked for a month, it's a lot of soak.
Yeah, can you imagine being soaked?
Breaking your arm, then you're in that stupid cast.
Yeah, being soaked because just think about being soaked.
Yeah, it sucks.
Think about even that for like
wet socks.
For 20 minutes, that's bad.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I'd rather do than being soaked.
Yeah.
I would rather get in a car accident, blood coming out of my head.
No, you wouldn't.
Than soaked for a month.
I don't know.
Exactly, bro. You know what I'm talking about.
All right, let's get to here's another segment. Let's get to Joe Code for this week.
Oh, nice.
Joe Code for this week is everybody. I recommend you guys all do this. Get yourself an electric cleaning brush.
Oh.
Okay, I just got one of these from Target.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a 4-foot long electrical spinning brush you could clean all different stuff, but I use it specifically for the bathroom.
Oh, I thought you meant a toothbrush.
In my bathtub. No, a long, like 4-foot electric cleaning brush. Like does the floors, does the tub. I got it from Target. It's got like 4 different heads, like one where you can get corners.
Oh, yeah.
People, get yourself one of these. I'm telling you, no more scrubbing on your hands and knees. You know, like, oh, it's taking so long to clean the showers. No, you hold it. It's a handle. It's spinning fast. There's a couple of different speeds.
Put the Amazon.
I'll tell you what, it's a game changer.
Put the Amazon link in the description.
I don't have it. No, I got it at Target.
Oh, we'll put the Target link.
Because I used my Target gift card to get that I got from the Comedy Store for being an amazing employee.
Oh, nice. You don't steal from Target, do you?
No.
Good. Don't do that.
I don't know anybody that does.
Yeah. Neither do I.
That's
never,
good.
Never
yeah.
steal from Target.
Yeah. I'm glad that you don't.
Yeah, I would never fucking do that.
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
There's no reason to do that.
Yeah, I was just asking I was just making sure you don't do that.
All right, so Matt, are you familiar with the pod at all? Have you heard of the brackets that we do? Has anybody ever told you about that?
I think I've seen a clip of you doing the brackets. What bracket we're doing right now?
Well, yeah, we'll figure it out. So we do we do these brackets. We get emails from the fans. Pretty much that.
All right.
All right, well, let's go into promotional stuff of this kind. This is the podcast officially, Matt, of Food, Beer, and Men. I don't know if I've mentioned that.
That's funny. I don't drink alcohol.
So we talk a lot of that stuff. Yeah, well, we talked some food and men.
Yeah, bro.
So
my 2 favorite things, food and men.
So email me here at the show to talk food and men.
Food and men,
yeah,
bro.
Food and men.
I'd forget the alcohol.
Or if beer, if you want. Or anything else you want to talk about.
Right?
Yeah, I know. You told me that.
Yeah, I tell everybody. I'm very sad about it.
But email us. Yeah, I haven't had a drink now in 38 days.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So, but I'm going back.
Getting ready for a marathon or something?
A marathon?
Marathon.
Oh. The LA Marathon is this Sunday.
Oh, man.
The 8th.
I want to do it and just see how quick I projectile vomit everywhere.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't want to do that running on the street. No thanks.
Yeah.
So email me here, everybody, at joecodepodcast@gmail.com. Also, guys, find me on Cameo. I can do those little Cameo videos. You heard of Cameo, man?
Happy birthday.
There.
Well, actually,
yeah, you can do happy birthdays or whatever, shout outs. It's fun.
A lot of good celebrities on Cameo. You can get the Island Boys to tell you happy birthday. Michael Rappaport will do a long rant.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, you can get all kinds of.
You can get
all kinds of people. And then find me on here. I'm trying to find this right here. There we go, William. All right, cool. So also, guys, I'm on Patreon. If you want to support the pod, patreon.com/Joe Code Podcast. And shout out to our newest Patreon member, William.
Shout out, William.
Yeah, William, thank you, man. Appreciate you joining. And that's just $2 a month, people. There are different tiers. William joined the $5 tier. Thank you, William.
Whoa.
Really appreciate it. And also, guys, I've got a couple Venmos. You guys can support the pod via Venmo. Thanks, Warren. Thanks, Ben. You guys are awesome for throwing me some Venmo. If you guys can donate that way. Venmo is just my name, capital Joe, capital M, Marrese. That's the Venmo if you want to donate to the cause, guys.
Yeah. How much would they have to pay for feet pics?
You name the price.
Yeah.
And then, guys, got a few new YouTube subscribers this week. Love to see it. Subscribe to us on YouTube. That's free. Watch us. Yes. Comment. Like the YouTube. Yeah. Like the videos. And, we always read the comments.
Feed pics, I would say $20. If you guys offer them 20, maybe.
20? Yeah, you think that's a fair price?
I wish I don't know. Because it's like hard to, because I've always wanted to sell feet pics, but I don't know who to run my feet by. In terms of like, are these good enough?
I think you need to get a pedicure first, there, pal.
Well, not even. Well, some guys, I don't know. I mean, I don't know much about the feet community. Aaron, do you know much about the feet community?
I can't say that I do. No.
All right.
I mean, I think you'd have to pass the.
Do you know any big? Because like I kind of want to talk to like a really big feet person and just like show them my feet. Because you hear about this like looks maxing thing that's going on the internet.
Looks maxing.
Like these guys who are like boning their jaw, trying to look better, and they're trying to maximize their looks.
Yeah, I mean, so it's just trying to look better. Okay, looks. Why do people have to come up with these like new terms? Like, okay,
well, actually,
we don't need to reinvent ways of saying things.
Well,
like,
actually, there's a new
looks maxing.
There's a funnier one. There's a funnier one you'll hate. It's called jester maxing. It's when you're trying like too hard to impress somebody.
Wait, jester?
Like a
like gesture.
No, jester. Like a jester.
Oh, like a court jester?
Yeah. Oh, like there's this like meme of like a jester in front of a queen going like this, and people call it jester maxing.
So that's like people that like try too hard.
Yeah, or it's like if you're like nice to a woman at all, or just like or interested in a woman, people call it jester maxing.
That's jester maxing.
Because you're supposed to.
You can't be interested in them.
Well, not this generation, bro. This young these kids. These like 20 year, because dude, I'm gonna introduce you to a whole world that just shocks me.
Yeah,
there's this guy Clav. He's like 20 years old.
Okay,
he's just telling kids like only looks matter. He's like, women don't care about money. They don't care about your personality. Only looks matter. And the guy like puts it fucking like hammer. He goes, instead of going to college, you should give all your money to surgery to try to look better.
You're watching this?
It's coming up in my algorithm, but I'm not watching it.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying it's crazy like what kids are doing these days.
Yeah, it's
very sad. But yeah, jester maxing.
Yeah, jester maxing.
We're like literally professional jester maxers. We're
I guess I was gonna say I guess I am a jester maxer myself. We're jester maxing
the highest level, bro. But yeah, no, my brain, it was just like shocked just seeing like these 20-year-olds talking about like, I don't know. It's kind of funny when you hear like a 20-year-old talk about women. It's like,
it's like come on,
just came from high school.
Yeah, thanks for the tips. Yeah, I'm twice your age.
Yeah, the hammering the bones is the funniest thing I've ever heard somebody say serious. And to not go to college but to pay for plastic surgery instead is. Yeah. Maybe the craziest thing I've ever heard.
All right, let's do a last segment here. Let's do a this is great for this week. And this is great for this week is what Matt and I are doing right now. Something what they call chumming it up with other comics. Have you heard that term? People chumming it up. I feel like I don't get a chance a lot of times to chum it up with my guys, with my fellow comics, with my friends. So it's nice to chum it up.
Yeah.
Doing the podcast here.
Chum bucket.
With friends. And always good to chum it up with Aaron, too. Me and Aaron are chumming it up.
Sure.
Yeah.
So it's good to chum it up.
You guys should kiss.
That's why the window is here.
I don't know why, but I thought it was so funny, the idea of just like, just telling two straight guys to make out. Because I don't know.
Man, you're really letting loose today, and I like to see it.
I know,
friends maxing.
I haven't friends max. Oh man, dude, that's sick. Yeah, dude, I haven't been on a podcast in a while, and I was just when you asked me to do the podcast,
we got all this podcast energy coming out.
Oh yeah,
let it out. Yeah, don't save any for.
Because I used to do a solo podcast by myself, and it was so funny. I got my car broken into, and my external hard drive with the podcast were on there. So I just imagine some like crackhead watching my solo podcast.
Yeah.
Just watching an hour and a half of a guy yelling about whatever the news, like Lizzo or whatever the news story was at that time.
Nice.
Yeah. So we got the bracket or what?
All right, so yeah, we have a lot of emails, or we can just do a bracket, and I can do the emails next time. Let's see. Well, yeah, let me see what brackets interest you. So we have, people write in all different categories. All right, so it can be anything. Yeah, don't burp into the mic. Listen, I've done a lot of stupid things on the mic. Don't burp in it.
I went a little away from it. It picked up, but
I heard it. So, all right. So here's some categories we have. I let people pick, or we could just do some email reading. So we have one bracket that involves sick symptoms. Like nausea and pissing out your ass, diarrhea. Those are a couple examples of the bracket.
I have that when I'm not sick. It's just my normal thing.
So we have a best wrestling moves bracket.
Oh, are we gonna practice them on each other?
Yeah, we could. We have a. I
don't know. I kind of. Should we do all of them?
No, we don't have time to do all of them.
All right. Well,
how long you freaking think we're here?
All right. Sorry, I just wanted to spend more time with you. God forbid.
And then there's a greatest sports films bracket. There's a.
Have you guys done the sports films one yet?
No.
Oh, I'll do that one.
You want to do that one? Okay, cool. Yeah, we can do that one. And then there's a best movies post 2000.
Damn, I kind of like that one.
That's the other one.
I think sports one's better.
And then just the last one is the, let's see, sorry.
Most influential sports figures.
Oh, yeah, most influential sports figure.
Well, Michael Jordan's winning that.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what's tough with that one.
He is the number one.
Yeah, he is the number one. I mean, yeah. Let's do sports movies.
All right, yeah.
I feel like there could be some points of contention here.
Okay, good. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, let's get to it.
Get the bracket.
Yeah, I had it, and then I'll find it again. Man. But yeah, this is a good one. This one came to us from Drew.
Is Eyes Wide Shut on that list?
And the best sports movies?
Yeah, because there's a football game on in the background. Because that's my favorite movie.
So, all right. So he goes, this came to us, not that long ago. This came in, oh no, sorry. This is the best wrestling moves bracket. My bad.
Came in Tuesday, October 14th.
Okay, yeah. I was there and then I left it. Thanks, Aaron. All right, this came to us from Pittsburgh Drew. Hey, Pennsylvania.
Drew. Yeah, 6 hours away from Philadelphia.
See, there we go. Oh, it's that far?
Yeah, no, it's really far.
Yeah, driving. Maybe you should fly there.
Yeah, fly to Pittsburgh.
Probably like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, October 14th, this one came in. This was, so let's see. Yeah, this is the greatest sports films bracket, and the email just reads, to read it back. Hello, Joe, Aaron, and any esteemed guests. That's Matt. You're esteemed.
Yeah, esteemed.
So there's going to be some past sports talk here because this was in October. So that was a tough loss for the Cubs against Lane's Brewers.
Yeah.
At least Ryan Braun isn't there. Your Chicago Bears are on.
It's really a tough injury for Joe Theismann.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
Yeah.
Your Chicago Bears are on a nice win streak. Are you believing in the Ben Johnson and Caleb era? The Bears' November 23rd matchup with my Steelers.
I think the Seahawks are probably going to beat them at some point.
Yeah, they might.
Yeah.
They actually didn't play them.
Well,
I wonder who would have won. I guess we won't know.
Yeah, well.
The Steelers do not get to benefit from Aaron Rodgers' time against The Steelers do get to benefit from Aaron Rodgers' time.
Is Jerome Bettis still on the Steelers?
Yeah.
Actually?
No, man.
Oh.
He's
Aaron, did you know that? Do you know Jerome Bettis is not on the Steelers anymore?
Yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, fuck. I thought he was just
Man,
a
you got to
backup
keep
now.
up with events, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
So the Steelers do get.
They won the Super Bowl.
Hey, can you shut up and let me read the email, and then just say whatever you have to say?
I thought we were breaking down. I don't know. We're talking about sports news from
wait.
6 months ago.
The Steelers do get to benefit from Aaron Rodgers' time against on Lions. He's got a typo here. Lions, Vikings, and Bears over the years.
Well, they don't have books in Pittsburgh.
That'll be a good matchup, and hopefully it'll be a win for my Steelers. I did put together that greatest sports films bracket. It is attached with this typo-free email. I don't know about that. There are 8 comedic films on one side and 8 dramatic ones on the other. Hope all is well, and here we go. Best Pittsburgh Drew sent from my iPhone. Okay, what were you going to chime in with there? Do you remember what you were going to say now, or probably not?
Well, I was just saying, it was a long rehash for 6 months ago news.
Well,
he was just like, we're definitely not going to go to war with Iran.
I wanted to get into.
That's totally never going to happen.
I needed to get into the read-in of what is coming.
True.
So yeah, this is the greatest sports films bracket. We have 8 comedic films on one side, 8 dramatic ones on the other. So Aaron will. Read off the matchups.
All right, let's do
and then
this.
it's we pick the winner based off a best of 7 series. You know how that works, right?
Yeah,
so
best of
4
7
games to whatever.
Okay.
And you factor in whatever, any bias that comes to your mind, just any thoughts of why a certain thing would beat another thing. Okay.
I have no bias.
All right.
Unbiased. All right,
All right. So first matchup in the comedy half of the bracket. We've got number 1, The Sandlot, versus number 8, Bad News Bears.
All right, so initial thoughts. Bad News Bears, I've seen, I want to say, like, a good amount of it. Don't know if I've seen it all the way through. Love The Sandlot, a true classic. Memorable lines, memorable scenes. A really coming-of-age movie. You know, I was a child in the 90s. Grew up in the 90s, became a teenager by the late 90s. That movie's just a true gem for me. So I picked The Sandlot 4-1 to win it.
I pick Sandlot 4-0. I also think
wow, nice.
Well, Berenstain Bears kind of doesn't age very well.
It's not the Berenstain Bears.
the
Bad News Bears. Yeah.
Sorry, you know the Bears. You've heard of the Berenstain Bears, right?
I've had their.
I went to the Berenstain Bears because they're based in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. So I went to the Bears. Sorry, but 4-1, not even close. It's also 2 completely different movies too.
Yeah.
It's like you can't watch Bad News Bears. You can't just watch that with your kid. Or just like, I don't know, you have to be in a certain mood. And it kind of, it just didn't age very well because it's just like, oh, these kids are bad.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like,
There's a charm to that, though.
Yeah, but I was saying.
They don't win. They're foul. They're.
True. Yeah, no, but I was just saying it's kind of like, I don't know if you would even want to see that movie now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, Sandlot's just a classic in terms of it's just a kind of perfect kids movie.
Oh, really?
Because it's super watchable it's the only kids movie, not the only, but it's one of the few where it's like you can watch it as an adult and it doesn't feel like agonizing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Dennis Leary got an Oscar for that movie. As the stepdad. Do you know that?
I forgot that he was in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got because he was doing a Bill Hicks impression or whatever. All right.
Sandlot advances. I was going to give Bad News Bears a hell of a lot more games than you guys did, but Sandlot advances.
Berenstain Bears not going to win that one.
Next matchup, number 4, Slapshot versus number 5, Major League.
I've never seen Slapshot, so I would have to pick Major League.
Yeah, that's another one where I've seen some of it, turned it on for a few minutes.
I would say
this is a low seed also for Major League. I mean, Major League's an absolute powerhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, also they got the AIDS. I mean, they got the AIDS man, Charlie Sheen, best in business.
Yeah.
The iconic '99 jersey.
I mean, yeah, Ricky Vaughn.
Yeah. I mean,
Wild Thing.
I do think it's a little closer.
Probably the best actual baseball player in a baseball movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what about you? Don't think Danny McBride in Eastbound and Down?
No.
You don't think he's the best? No, but
I just saw in my Facebook memories this morning that I wrote something about Eastbound and Down like 10, 11 years ago.
Oh, no.
Oh, really?
Where I was like, guys, at least wear cleats when you're pretending to be baseball players.
Yeah. Well, it's like
they're not wearing cleats?
No.
I don't remember that.
Eastbound and Down's my favorite show ever, but the pitching is just so hilariously bad. He throws. It's the worst throwing form I think I've ever. Like even I know how to throw a baseball.
Yeah.
But I would say for this, I would put like 4-2, just because I don't know much about Slapshot. But
yeah, I've heard good things. Yeah,
Slapshot's great.
Yeah,
so, I'll say
4-2.
Yeah, I'll go 4-2 Major League.
It's like Bad News Bears in the way that like it's rough. They don't win.
Yeah,
but like they're still lovable.
It's probably the funniest. Probably the funniest hockey movie.
I would also say those are a little more equivalent than Sandlot and Bad News Bears in terms of like those movies are similar enough to each other.
Yeah,
where you can kind of compare the two a little easier.
Yeah. I will also go Major League, but I will give Slapshot 2 games.
Yeah,
2.
And then how many were you going to give Bad News Bears? Like 2? Because you were saying you were going to go close with that.
Yeah, 2's fine. Yeah.
What year was Bad News Bears?
74.
Okay. Yeah, it's also
Slapshot's also 74.
Yeah, another issue with that matchup too is the generational gap between Sandlot and Bad News Bears is like 20 years.
Oh,
in terms of like, because it is a thing where probably any kid in the 70s would probably do Bad News Bears, just because it's
it could be that.
Yeah, that's another thing I think too.
Next matchup, number 3, The Replacements versus number 6, White Men Can't Jump.
I'm a little biased here because I like basketball a lot more. And I don't know. I also just think it's a more, like, I would say 4-0, but Replacements is a good movie. It's just an unfortunate matchup.
Wow, you were going to go that heavy for White Men Can't Jump. You were almost going to sweep The Replacements?
The only thing is, like, I don't know, because The Replacements is, like, a good movie, but it's not really, like, a recognizable, iconic movie. Because it's like Sandlot, because the reason why I do sweep for Sandlot and that, because those are like 2 iconic movies.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it's the most marketable movies. And it's just like, you don't really see many movies like it. I feel like there's a lot of movies that could do The Replacements.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. That's a good call.
Yeah.
I think The Replacements wasn't a hit in the way that White Man Can't Jump was, but The Replacements is always on TV.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like comparing like Kobe Bryant to Tracy McGrady sometimes, because it's like Tracy McGrady, can hit the highs, but like Kobe Bryant had the better career. You know what I mean?
All right, I like your argument. Yeah, because I was kind of going back and because these are movies that I've seen. They'll come on TV. I'll watch them.
Yeah,
I think White Men Can't Jump. More of a, the way you said, it's kind of a cultural.
It's a hit. Well, it's also it's in terms of like what happened after. It's like Wesley Snipes after that
kind of a
movie.
culturally iconic movie. Wesley Snipes.
Well, Wesley Snipes after
Woody
that
Harrelson.
movie was like a bona fide star in terms of like. I mean, he was a star at the time too, but
all right. I'll go White Men Can't Jump 4-3 in the upset.
Ooh.
Apparently, Wesley Snipes, not fast, not good at baseball. They apparently could not show him throwing. They cut away every time he throws the ball back in the infield because it was so bad.
Oh, yeah.
But as supposed to be the speedster in the team, he was slow. So you guys both take White Man Jump?
Yeah.
White Man Can't Jump? I want to be the dissenting voice just because I do love The Replacement so much. So I will say they take it 4-3, but they do not advance. And then last matchup on the comedy side, we have number 2, Caddyshack versus number 7, Dodgeball.
Hey, Caddyshack, you made reference to it. Now, this is a tough matchup. I don't want these two to face each other in the first round.
Yeah, well, this is also a thing. This is another, like, generational gap, because it's like, I've seen Dodgeball so many more times.
I love Dodgeball.
I mean, but the problem is, it's like Caddyshack is.
I love Caddyshack, too.
Yeah, I mean, God. Because that's a tough one.
Yeah,
I've seen Dodgeball thousands of times.
Yeah, I've seen it countless times. I quote it.
Yeah.
there's just so many great lines in it. I mean, Caddyshack too. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the
I'm trying to decide how to pick here.
Well, the problem is you're dealing with like 2004 and 1980, so it's like the sensibility of in terms of like the comedy sensibility, Dodgeball is more close to like current comedy sensibility, because that's what's trouble with like comedies is like eras kind of define it a little bit.
You think so? I don't know. I think these are both pretty.
I think they're both pretty even, but I was saying
immortal in that sense of they can transcend.
But I was saying I saw Dodgeball in the theater. You know what I mean? Like it's certain things where it's like if you see it, you know, if you saw it when it came out, there's like a little bit of a bias there.
So what are your thoughts here? Because I'm kind of undecided right now.
I definitely say Dodgeball because I still think it's really funny, and it's also it was kind
either
of,
way. I think it's gonna be 4-3.
Yeah, it's definitely 4-3. But I just think Dodgeball in terms of just the current like comedy movie. Well, not even current.
Like you think it would be like today. You think it would translate better?
It would hit the same. I think.
Is that what you're saying?
Well, just because it's not as much time has passed. Because it's like watching fucking. You know, it's like comparing like Chris Rock to like, you know, Bill Cosby stand up. It's like they're both like equally good.
Well, yeah, because 1980 Caddyshack, I imagine Dodgeball came out mid 2000s.
Yeah. Well, and also Dodgeball is kind of in the middle of like the comedy movie. Like
it was in that
thing.
boom.
So it's all the guys you like and kind of recognize, because like Ben Stiller and all those kind of defined a sensibility. Yeah. For like anybody who could watch those movies.
So are you going Dodgeball?
Dodgeball 4-3, because I think it's a tough battle, but I do think Dodgeball is a more watchable movie.
I could go either way. I mean,
no, it's a tough. It's kind of
so many fun lines in Caddyshack.
Yeah, it's based off your personal because it's all personal, because there's no wrong answer. But yeah, that's a rough first round.
I'll give you asthma. Aaron, what are you thinking? Do you have any?
I've never seen Dodgeball all the way through.
Whoa.
Okay. Missed it. I was in college. I just missed it.
Gotcha.
I've seen Caddyshack. Rewatched it not that long ago. It's not that funny.
Yeah, because that's what I was going to say. Because it's like a lot of it doesn't translate to... Because comedy doesn't... Because like I watched Animal House, and some of it's like terrifying.
Yeah, it's like, not. Yeah, it's not.
Animal House is a little... Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a little...
There's parts of Animal House I'm like, okay, but other parts where I'm like, this is hilarious. But But Animal House, I don't know. Yeah, there's some questionable scenes there. And but... So Aaron, you're going to go Dodgeball?
Dodgeball, yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, just to give them some love, I'll say Caddyshack 4-3. Okay. But... I mean, I could really go either way here. This is a hard one, but I totally understand putting Dodgeball through. I love that movie.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've probably seen it 1,000 times.
All right, so now the drama side.
We've had 3 upsets in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah. First, Dodgeball and Caddyshack first round that's a rough first round.
It's tough. Yeah, I mean those are the matchups.
And also you could probably tell. Like this guy's sensibility, if you because what did he rank Dodgeball? 6,
7.
Oh yeah, no, it's a crime against humanity.
Yeah,
deal with it.
There's some omissions.
Yeah.
All right, let's go into the drama side, which putting this on the drama side is kind of loose. Number 1, Varsity Blues.
I've never seen that.
Versus number 8, The Wrestler.
Did I just hear you mutter under your breath that you've never seen Varsity Blues?
Yeah.
First of all, R.I.P. James Van Der Beek.
Yeah. R.I.P. James Van Der Beek. What a phenomenal role. Just, well, see, if you didn't play high school football.
No, I don't
see,
know
if you played high school football, you've.
My high school didn't even have a football team.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Was that like a private school or something, or just?
Yeah, well, a Catholic school that just didn't have a football team.
Well, my Catholic school had football.
Yeah, well, they're just a little more Catholic than you guys.
All right, so.
But calling Varsity Blues a drama straight up is a little bit odd.
I mean, it is categorized as a drama. I believe it is.
It has comedy and drama. I mean, there's a woman with a whipped cream bikini in it. I don't know if that's a drama.
Yeah, there's a lot of funny, but yeah, I mean, it gets a bit intense.
Sure.
So I guess that would put it over the top to make it a drama. But yeah, Varsity Blues, I love it. I just rewatched it again. Yeah.
What year is Varsity Blues?
99.
Okay.
So yeah, I was like a freshman in high school then. So
Nice.
The Wrestler is great though.
yeah, The Wrestler. That's another movie I didn't see at all.
Yeah, I didn't see either.
I don't know that I'd call it a wrestling movie, but it is a movie.
So the one with
about a
Mickey
wrestler.
Rourke or something?
Yeah, Mickey
Okay.
Rourke.
Oh yeah, Mickey Rourke. Yeah, I mean, I'll give him love on that. Yeah, didn't he get an Oscar for that or something?
Yeah.
He was
nominated?
Nominated.
So him and Dennis Leary got Oscars for this.
I'm gonna go 4-2 Varsity Blues. I just love that movie. I watch it on planes.
Kind of crazy that that's advancing, but all right.
Are you gonna go Varsity Blues?
No, I was gonna go The Wrestler.
You can.
I haven't seen either, so I'll take.
Who are you gonna go
I'll
with?
take Varsity Blues.
Thank you.
I don't know. I'll take.
Otherwise,
Varsity
we
Blues
end the show.
I'll take Varsity Blues 4-1.
Thank you.
And I haven't seen either of them.
No, but you're gonna get. Don't let me pressure you. I don't want to pressure you.
Oh no, I don't know. I think because I watched the trailer for The Wrestler and I was just like, I don't know.
All right, so Varsity Blues. Yeah, I say 4-2.
Wow.
All right, next matchup.
Wowie. Okay. Next matchup, we've got number 4, Miracle, versus number 5, Hoosiers.
Oh, I have a strong bias for this one.
What is it?
I would go fucking 4-0 Hoosiers.
Yeah.
Just because
Yeah, Miracle. Did I see Miracle?
I think I don't know.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
Fine. I also haven't seen it in years.
Yeah.
It's also just like, I don't know. It's kind of cheap when you do like an actual event that's like gigantic. I'm just not that interested.
Well, yeah, because it's like we know what happens.
Yeah, Hoosiers, I think, is like, I mean, that could be one of the better basketball movies.
Yeah, and
ever.
Hoosiers, I believe I've seen it all. Hoosiers is one of those movies where I feel like I miss like the very beginning of it, but I
Also,
definitely have seen most of it.
What's the coach's name in that again?
Gene Hackman.
Gene Hackman's amazing in it.
Also the coach in The Replacements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not advance.
Oh yeah, a lot of coaching.
And he's
in his
the
career.
mean lawyer in the movie The Firm.
Yep.
And he's great in the plays the sheriff in the Unforgiven.
Oh yeah.
Seen that movie?
No, he's amazing though.
Good and everything.
Yeah.
I take Hoosiers 4-0.
Yeah, I'll go Hoosiers. I'll say 4-1.
I've never seen Miracle, and the one time I saw Hoosiers, I didn't like it.
Ooh.
My coach tried to show it to us before a volleyball playoff game, and I was like, this isn't irrelevant to us at all. But there is no volleyball movie. I get
Should
it.
have just showed you beach volleyball or something.
Yeah. You should just let us go home. I mean,
Yeah.
silly. So I have no dog in this fight. I'll just say Hoosiers 4-0.
All right, nice.
All right, cool.
Next matchup, number 3, Field of Dreams versus number 6, Rocky.
Oh, Rocky 4-0.
Oh yeah,
Sweep.
Philadelphia guy.
well, no,
right?
it's
not a sweep, man.
Oh my god.
Field of Dreams is a nice movie.
Nah, Rocky. So this
The
is.
guy thought it was heaven. It's Iowa.
Okay.
Can you believe he thought Iowa was heaven? That's how nice Iowa
All right,
is.
so you see, this is the problem. So Rocky people.
the problem?
So what people forget about Rocky 1 is like Rocky 1 is one of the greatest movies of all time, and then the franchise of
it's
7.
great.
But I'm saying the franchise of 7 of them ruined the image of Rocky 1. So they think of all the other Rockies. Like Rocky right now would be like an amazing A24 movie.
Yeah.
Like it is like
it's
the
great.
best. I mean,
One Best Picture.
yeah, I know it's the best. Well,
yeah,
also,
so for them to be a 6 seed, yeah.
also, dude, we're Rocky, bro.
I'll say it's Rocky, but it's 4-3. I love Field of Dreams. Yeah, it's a great movie.
dude.
I mean,
movie's
Costner. Give me a break, man. It's Kevin Costner, James Earl
it's like-
Jones.
Oh, dude, this is like comparing Jordan to like Earl Boykins or something. This is crazy, dude.
Rocky definitely wins.
Rocky.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
clean
Rocky
sweep.
wins. It's not a sweep.
Oh, clean. Have you seen? When's the last time you saw?
My
Rocky?
broom's staying in the closet.
When's the last time you saw Rocky 1?
I've seen it plenty.
When's the
I
last time you
can't
saw it?
remember, but I've seen it all the way through multiple times.
Dude,
I know it's a great movie.
Dude,
I just want to give Field of Dreams their flowers.
I watched it every week for like a year.
Can I give them their flowers?
I watched Rocky every week for like a year.
I've seen it. It's a great, well-written movie. Stallone, awesome job.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah, bro.
He could, I don't know, hold his gloves up, though, instead of just getting punched in the face.
Yeah,
Every single.
Yeah, those eyes look a little.
Oh no,
puffy.
the fight scene in that's everything leading up to the fight scene. Like the fight scene in Rocky's kind of like pretty bad.
Every Rocky film of just like his hands are down, his hands are down, his hands are down.
But Rocky 1, the story. I mean, it is like. I mean, I kind of wish they never made another one.
I think the story in Rocky 2 is really good.
The story 2 is Rocky. Well, I was saying that Rocky 1 and 2 are great. The 3 is good, but it's like that's when 3 is when it just becomes fucking like they're trying to sell T-shirts.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So Aaron, you say Rocky
4-2.
Okay, yeah.
And then last matchup, we've got number 2, Remember the Titans versus number 7, Coach Carter.
Ooh.
I like Remember the Titans a lot.
Yeah. This is a close one though. Closer than people think. I would say Remember the Titans 4-3.
Never seen either.
Coach Carter.
I might abstain.
I feel like I'm picturing something that I'm not right. Like
Samuel
give me
L.
Samuel Jackson.
So this
now is that
like
a basketball?
Yeah, it's high school basketball. So he's
See,
it's based on a true story. It's actually
like I remember this movie. Like
that's actually
Coach Carter.
That's actually a very perfect 1-to-1 because it's kind of like a lot of like his role is similar to Denzel's in
And Remember the Titans.
where it's like he's trying to straighten these guys out, whatever. I mean, this is a little different because it's about like people who are, like doing, like not studying, not doing anything.
Okay.
And he's making them study. But I do think Coach Carter is a very underrated sports movie.
Oh, all right.
I think it's one of the
take your
more
word for it.
overlooked. And it used to be on like FX like every week.
Okay, yeah, I feel like
seem to be.
all right.
That's like dodgeball for me, where I've seen it a million times. But I will have to take Remember the Titans over it.
Yeah, I'll go 4-3. Remember the Titans. I'll take your word on that. Yeah, because I Remember the Titans. I thought was awesome.
Yeah, it's
Great
one of the
movie.
best sports movies ever.
Okay, Remember the Titans advances. I will say now that we've done all the matchups, the grand omission. Pittsburgh, Drew, you know this, and we've talked about it before.
What do you say? Bull Durham? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Boulder. I saw that recently. I've never been that horny on a flight ever.
Yeah, Bull Durham is the greatest baseball
Susan
movie.
Sarandon is so fucking hot in that movie.
Yeah. So yeah,
The only tough part about putting that in the sports movie category though is like the one thing it's just like because like that movie makes me feel different than the other movies.
Yeah.
Because it's like I don't know
It's
because
great.
just because I get horny to that movie doesn't mean it's better than other movies.
Fair enough. All right, next
Yeah.
round.
All right, next round we're back on the comedy side. We've
Yeah.
got number 1, The Sandlot, taking on number 5, Major League.
No, Dodgeball. Number 7.
No, I'm doing the bracket
No,
the way that's written.
Oh.
Picture the bracket.
Oh yeah, I see the bracket here. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. So
Major
there
League
we go.
Sandlot. I'm gonna just go Sandlot 4-2.
All right. So 2 baseball movies. Yeah, I mean, I just love like a total feel good kind of movie. Like and
Yeah.
for me specifically, being a kid around that time because I was born in '84, so I was around like what 8, 9, 10 when that came out. Forget exactly when it came, but
93.
yeah, there's just like a certain nostalgia
93.
for me with that movie.
Yeah.
Like I saw Major League, later in life. Well, not later in life, but probably like when I was around like late teens or 20 or something.
Yeah.
And like it's great, it's fun and everything. Yeah, there's just a certain I don't know. The Sandlot just it just transcends a lot of it just
It's also a more well-rounded movie in terms of time because it's like Major League kind of gets worse with time, I'd imagine, and Sandlot kind of sustains because that's another thing with movies that you kind of have to consider is like some things were a hit at the time, but they don't translate to. Like I feel like
you can definitely factor that in.
if you showed
bracket,
if you showed a 9-year-old now Sandlot, I think they would like it.
Oh, yeah.
But if you showed a 23-year-old Major League, I don't think they'd really give a shit about it.
Yeah, I'll say I think it's close though. I'll say 4-3 Sandlot.
Yeah.
This is absurd to me.
Major League, you're picking Major
I'm
League.
picking Major League. 4-2.
Okay.
See, it's just different. they're different kinds of movies.
Yeah. But I mean,
it's a tough match.
Yeah, well, it's also like,
I don't know. I just have a certain affinity for those '90s sports movies.
Yeah, and I also think that's just like
the '90s like kids sports movies, like specifically. Like I don't know.
There were like 4 of them in 1993 alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well.
All right. Next semifinal matchup or quarterfinal matchup. Sorry. No, semifinal.
Yeah.
We have number 6, White Man Can't Jump versus number 7, Dodgeball.
Oh,
I'm gonna go Dodgeball.
Yeah.
I mean, it just, Dodgeball is just great. There's so many great lines from it.
Yeah.
You know, now I can kind of express my love of Dodgeball because I was very conflicted with that against Caddyshack. But Dodgeball now, it's one of the greatest comedies there is.
Yeah. I'd say 4-1 Dodgeball.
Yeah, I'll go.
I like White Man Can't Jump, but it's not like a. The thing is, Dodgeball.
I'll go 4-2 Dodgeball.
Dodgeball kind of works as because it's like, even if that movie was about anything, it's like the funniest movie.
Yeah, it's great.
Like if that movie was about tennis, it's still the greatest movie.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue against you guys. I think it's it'd be funnier, yeah, for sure. 4-3. Okay, the other side of the drama side. Now we've got number 1, Varsity Blues versus number 5, Hoosiers.
I haven't seen Varsity Blues, so I kind of have to pick Hoosiers.
Yeah, I guess you have to.
4-3.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's Varsity Blues. I mean, Varsity Blues, again, like a period of my life where it just like, you know, these movies kind of just, it reminds you of that time.
Yeah. Also, Hoosiers is not really, because like, I realize Hoosiers, unless you're an ultra basketball person, is not that great. Like, it's one of those that it's one of those that you like because you like basketball, but I don't know if it's that great of a movie.
Yeah, see, like Varsity Blues, you don't have to like football to like that movie. So I'm gonna say Varsity Blues 4-2, but you're taking Hoosiers 4-2.
4-3, because because I'm also doing my opinion, but also the objective opinion a little bit, because it's like objectively, I don't think Hoosiers is like the most watchable sports movie.
Okay, all right, let's see what Aaron says.
Christ.
Yeah, you got to pick one.
Well, I know he's picking Varsity Blues.
I think Hoosiers is like the more important, like the movie that people reference and people is, I think, more beloved culturally. Yeah. Even though I didn't enjoy myself, I was like, this team isn't even called the Hoosiers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what does Hoosiers even mean?
Well, it's the Indiana
Just 'cause
Hoosiers.
it's Indiana.
Yeah.
Sure. But I don't know that.
Yeah.
They're like the chickens or something, aren't they? Like
the Roosters. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't even remember. I haven't seen it in a while.
Oh,
actually, you know, not to interrupt you, but like a movie that he really missed on this, Friday Night Lights.
Oh, yeah.
That was a huge miss on here.
Yeah, that could be on here.
That would be.
Well, some guys didn't make it, you know, they didn't make through the regular season. Not everyone can be in the dance.
I just for my own pure enjoyment, I'm gonna go Varsity Blues 4-3.
I love it. I love to see it.
Yeah.
All right. Then the other side, the other semi-quarterfinal matchup, is number 6 Rocky versus number 2 Remember the Titans.
Rocky 4-0 clean sweep.
Mm-mm. Yeah, it's got to be Rocky. I don't see it as a sweep. I think Remember the Titans is an important movie.
It's an important movie.
And I think it's a great movie.
The only thing I will say about Remember the Titans, it has like a certain cheesiness where it's like,
yeah, it's Disney.
I know. But that's the thing. It's like you can't go cheesy compared to Rocky 1, bro. You gotta.
I'm gonna go 4-2 Rocky.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I think 4-2 Rocky.
All right.
All right, we're into the semis now.
Semifinals. So we've got number 1 The Sandlot versus number 7 Dodgeball.
See, this is a tough one because they're two very different movies in terms of like, this is like two extremely other ends of the spectrum. Because I think Sandlot's more important for sports, but Dodgeball's hilarious.
And this is the comedy side, but I don't know. I'm just kind of picking the better movie and not necessarily I don't know. This is tough because, yeah, these are different eras of my life. Like, hey, I really was into these comedy movies. I was really into these fun sports movies.
But also they're a little
tough matchup.
But also, I don't know, because kind of putting Sandlot in the comedy is unfair because it's like there's nothing funnier than Dodgeball. But I was saying, like, Sandlot, I don't really see as a comedy.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you can.
I see Sandlot kind of the way I see, like, I'm trying to think.
I mean, we can pick the whatever comes to your head here. Yeah.
Did the listener have any criteria on like what constitutes, or just like better or worse?
No, this is a
sports films bracket.
Just up to us.
I kind of
that's why it's cool because it's open to interpretation. You can factor in whatever you want.
Now let me ponder this, guys.
Yeah.
Greatest sports films bracket. Is Dodgeball a sport?
That's another thing.
Interesting.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, so I think because in terms of a good sport, because like that's the problem with.
I mean, it's not. You're going to say it's not a sport. What is it?
Game.
It's an activity, a game.
Yeah, but I was saying even if it was a sports movie, it's like it's making
that these wacko adults.
Well, I think what's tough about
also comedy. He missed out on basketball.
Oh
basketball.
Gosh, basketball would have been great in this.
Right. Well, I think actually he should have maybe put Sandlot in the other bracket because like Sandlot's more the reverence.
Hey, let's stop critiquing Drew, man. No. Good job.
I'm just saying. No, but I'm saying
just
in terms
stick to what the thing.
No, but
pick a winner.
But what I'm saying is,
what is it?
Sandlot is for the reverence of baseball. Dodgeball is making fun of the sport. So it is kind of like two different.
Well, yeah, you could factor that in too. And like Aaron said, like, hey, do you like baseball? But like, is your love for baseball enough to put Sandlot
I like
through? Dodgeball
more, but I'm gonna say if we're gonna say like the better sports movie in terms of like honoring the sport.
I guess that is a great breakdown after all this talk that we've had.
Yeah, because it's like
because after all, we are deciding the greatest sports film, and
and you can't really say Dodgeball is the greatest sports film. Yeah. So Sandlot, I would say.
That being said, 4-3 Sandlot, because Dodgeball is such a funny movie.
Well, and it's because
all right. Wow, we got there.
Yeah.
Aaron, what were you gonna go with?
Yeah, I think Sandlot takes it.
And it's like I would rather watch Dodgeball.
4-3 also.
Yeah, and I would rather watch Dodgeball, but. I will, but like in terms of a sport movie.
True. Yeah.
You have
we got to come back to this. Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Good work, guys.
Yeah. I think if you have a hankering for a comedy, you'll watch Dodgeball. If you have a hankering for a sports movie, you might put on.
Because I was just thinking, if you were like, if it was during a sports season and you were like, let's watch a movie, Sandlot's the one you're watching. In terms of like, if it's the middle of the summer,
yeah,
you're watching Dodgeball.
All right.
Then you're watching Sandlot.
Yeah. Fair enough.
All right,
good
next,
work.
Semifinal matchup. We've got number 1 Varsity Blues versus number 6 Rocky.
4-0 Rocky.
Can you stop it with the 4-0 stuff?
Dude,
put your broom away.
Rocky.
There's no dust in here.
Oh my God! I mean, I think it's the only Oscar winner out of any of these. So
it's the only.
Yeah, it is tough to argue with a Best Picture winner.
Well, and it's also in terms of like the story behind Rocky is also just like crazy because it's like. It's not like produced by anybody. Like it's not produced by Disney. You know, it's like it got no push essentially, and they shot it in 30 days in South Philly. So sorry.
Yeah, I'm taking Rocky 4-1.
I mean, no love for Varsity Blues.
Yeah, but also it's like Rocky is so iconic that they've made like 5 bad ones.
I'm saying 4-3.
Yeah, that's fair.
I didn't say who.
You're a quarterback.
Greatest. I mean, boxing against football. 4-3 Varsity Blues.
Whoa.
I like football better.
Correct.
Greatest sports film.
I know, but I was saying
I'm being contrarian.
But I don't like boxing really, but you know.
Okay, fine.
It's better than any fucking
listen, they're going to the championship.
All right. You picked
Varsity
Blues.
What do you want from me? Yeah, I did.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, Sandlot and
let Aaron say it, man.
Sorry.
Yes. So our championship matchup
I'll talk ever again.
Number 1 Sandlot versus number 6 Rocky.
Oh man,
this is a fun matchup. Baseball, boxing. kids, adults, many characters.
I'll let you guys
one
go
character. I mean,
first.
there's a lot of what characters do you like better? What movie has the better dog? The Beast, or what was his name in Rocky? The dog, I forget, but
They're turtles.
I know, yeah, turtles. Well, actually, I will say for
didn't
Rocky,
he have a dog too?
I will say for Rocky,
I think he just sell his dog.
Oh yeah.
I will
real
say
life.
the funny thing about Rocky watching it.
Oh,
back,
maybe that's the story I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah.
He needed the money or whatever.
he sold his
he
mastiff.
needed the money. Oh,
Was that Rocky?
no, it's Dice.
Oh,
But I will actually, because like I am saying my love for Rocky. One flaw, one pretty glaring flaw.
Yeah, let's
is,
hear it.
15 minutes, he's just bothering an autistic woman at her job for most of it.
Yeah.
But you know what?
yeah, the courting of Adrian is a little
A little weird.
It's a different time.
sure.
So you know what? I was gonna say.
Well,
This is-
hey, if we're talking about courting someone wrong, The Sandlot, faking drowning
Oh
to
yeah.
make out with a lifeguard. Is,
Sure,
What?
Wendy Peppercorn.
Yeah.
But if you're a kid, I don't know. I don't think that's
I mean, that's.
If I did that now, that would be bad. If I did that now, that'd be very bad.
Yeah, you can't be a guy with a mustache. for
I
doing
can't.
that.
Even if I didn't have the mustache.
Greatest sports films bracket. Aaron loves baseball.
I do,
We love baseball here.
and I don't like boxing in real life.
Yeah.
But-
I don't like
Right.
boxing either.
That's got to factor in. That's
But-
got to be at least a game.
I'm
for
gonna
the
throw it
Sandlot.
down. I'm gonna throw down my pick right now. I think it's Rocky.
What
I think
what's
Rocky
count?
4-2.
Okay.
Wow.
What are you picking?
Yeah, I guess let me pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It is hard to go against Rocky. Yeah, because I was pretty young the first time I saw it, and I was like, wow, what a movie. This is amazing. Just a beautiful story all around.
We haven't even talked about the score.
Best score of probably any movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could factor in music. I mean, Sandlot had a great soundtrack, too. A lot of fun, like oldie songs on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Field.
But Rocky had original music. That's the one thing where it's like movies with original music is.
And you said 4-3 Rocky?
4-2.
I'm going to say 4-3 Rocky.
Yeah, you guys know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, if you say 4-0, no, what are you gonna say, Matt?
What's
your pick?
Do you guys got any chore things?
It better be at least 2 games.
Actually,
for the Sandlot.
I will say that bothering an autistic woman does maybe gives a game away.
Give a game away at least for
because
that.
I would say in terms of things that don't
Leave
age
her alone
well.
a little bit.
Yeah, well, in 19
Frickin' what's his name's sister?
Hey, in
Francis
19
Ford Coppola.
yeah, 19
No, but in the movies,
Paulie's
sister. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it is kind of funny. Paulie's like mad that he's not fucking his sister and living with him. So I will give one game to
Wait,
Sandlot.
Talia Shire's Francis Ford Coppola's sister?
Yeah.
I don't think I knew that.
Yeah.
Did you know
I
that?
thought it was his daughter, but
No,
No,
Yeah,
that's
sister.
That's
So
Sophia. Yeah.
Sophia Ford Coppola. I only had sex with her like 3 times. I don't remember her name.
Oh wait, so sorry. What was your?
I'd say
number?
4. I'd say 4-1.
Oh my
I'd
god!
say they get a game. They get a game because you can't bother an autistic woman at her job for that long and get away with it.
Joe, do you want me to also blow your mind again? Talia Shire's son is Jason Schwartzman.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't think I knew
Who
that either.
did she marry?
Some producer named Schwartzman.
Oh,
But he died when they were young.
Oh, okay.
Out of nowhere.
When you said like her son, you're going to be surprised at. I was like, I was thinking of a bunch of names. I was like,
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Fair enough. That's
I thought you were going to say Michael B. Jordan or something.
No.
fun bracket. That was
Cousins with Nicolas Cage, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Nicolas Cage
Is a Coppola.
Coppola.
yeah. Wow. That wound up being a great bracket. I mean, I knew it was
Phenomenal
going to be
bracket.
anyway, but I mean, it wound up being great analysis.
Yeah.
We dug in, really good insight, Matt and Aaron. Thanks, Pittsburgh Drew.
I do think he
for
should.
that.
I do think there's the movies he missed, I think.
Yeah, I mean, they're just,
I was saying,
he's trying to come up with comedy, drama. It's a mix. But
I was thinking of a couple movies that might have had a little bit of a run.
You got some more than we've already talked about?
I would say Friday Night Lights.
Okay.
I would say Blue Chip. So if we did
Blue Chips, okay.
If he didn't do, because I was thinking if he didn't do a comedy side, and if it was all, and I would include Sandlot in like the serious movies. It would be kind of a game in terms of like certain movies if they're in there. So Friday Night Lights, I think, Blue Chips, and I also think what's that fucking movie I'm thinking of? Oh God,
Mighty Ducks.
Well, I was saying Creed.
Yeah, Mighty
Ducks.
Creed.
Oh yeah,
Mighty
Creed.
Ducks.
Yeah,
Creed. Well, because I was saying Creed would do. There's some movies he should write a different. He should write, because we covered that one. He should write another, like the kind of like not top tier sports movies, like the kind of like B tier.
Yeah.
Because like that's a really interesting conversation too. Because when we were saying names, I was like just thinking of a bunch of different.
Well, he could have done that like 8 per sport. Almost.
Yeah. Fish Who Saved Pittsburgh.
Yeah, sports movies. Yeah, you can almost break it into sports.
Oh, you know what?
And then have those win.
Oh, you know what? A crazy one he missed? A kids movie. Kids sports movies, Space Jam.
Space Jam, sure.
Because I think for kids,
Rookie of the Year.
I almost think he could do. Actually, advice for this guy: you could almost do a full bracket for each category. Because like kids sports movies in the '90s, they made like 12 of them.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So we're giving ideas for other people to make new brackets.
Because Space Jam and Sandlot is like a crazy matchup.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Sandlot would win, but.
But shout out Pittsburgh Drew. Thanks a lot, buddy. That was a fun bracket. Yeah, great work. And all right, yeah, we're going a bit long here. So
all right.
Next week we'll get into the guys. Well, I'll get caught up on your emails next week.
Apologies to Lane.
And the comments, yeah. And we'll just have to push it. Yeah, because we got intense, in-depth analysis on the bracket. So, Matt Byrne, thanks a lot for being here. We had a good time, buddy. That was rowdy, fun times. I hope you had fun.
I had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for having me.
Follow Matt, guys. He's hilarious. He's on Instagram at Matt Byrne.
Matt M. Byrne.
Matt M. Byrne. No S.
Yeah, no S. Everybody says the S.
All right. Thanks a lot, Aaron. Thanks again, Matt.
Thanks for having me,
a lot,
sir.
buddy. A lot of fun. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for joining us today. I'll talk to you guys next time. For Joe Code Podcast, I'm your host, Joe Marrese.
Hell yeah.